My awful boss refused to give me a raise because he wouldn't be able to take credit for my work if he did. He put me in my place, so I made sure to stay there. A few years ago I was hired as a manager to create the contracts department of a tech startup. My boss was on the opposite coast as me and we barely spoke. About a year in, the company hired consultants to overhaul debts, except for contracts because it was running so smoothly. I was truly proud of this. The company sent me on a paid trip to the Bahamas as a thank you. After I got back from vacation I asked for a raise to director level. My boss said I wasn't qualified. I really wanted that raise, so I asked for a list of what I would need to do to be director, and make sure I was qualified. Well, he sent me the list and it was everything I was already doing. When I told him this, he admitted that if I was director he would no longer be able to take credit for my work. I asked my friends what I should do. They told me to either leave or put up with it and shut up. Instead, I chose to kill them with kindness. I wholeheartedly apologized to my manager for overstepping, and said that I'm going to step back into the manager role. He actually said he was glad I knew my place. I printed out the manager's responsibilities and posted them to my desk. Things went south quicker than I could have imagined. We started missing sales targets. The product team said my boss agreed to a term in an agreement that would completely destroy their budget and product rollout. My boss didn't know commission agreements and let sales manipulate contracts, so we were paying commission on contracts with termination clauses. I only interjected once to stop a contract amendment from being approved because this contract would have killed our business in one single swoop. The higher-ups obviously heard of this, so the chief financial officer and CEO were called in. Shortly after, my boss started holding stress balls and cursing in meetings. On the other hand, I was more relaxed than ever. I had so much leisure time at work. I studied for and obtained professional certifications in my free time. I would also leave work early to get to the gym before it got busy. About a month after I unloaded my added responsibilities, my boss gave me a 7% bonus. It was unspoken, but I could tell he wanted me to take back on the director responsibilities without the title. But I continued to follow the manager's description to a T. 6 months later, after taking 10 days of my unlimited PTO, I was included in layoff. I took 3 months off and then got another job at a 35% salary increase. While I am happy to be making more money, I truly love the company and people I work with, and it's upsetting to watch someone continually take credit for your work.